So, guys, Ard Adz has responded to Mr. 24/7 Rapid Response in an interview that he's just released with Spiller Productions. Um, Obviously, he's talking about his life and that most of the interview, but there's a clip in the interview where he actually talks on the subject, and we're gonna watch that right now because I haven't watched it. 1 second. So,
Drainage guy.
I don't know his. I actually don't know his name.
The
And I didn't
drainage
really look
guy.
into it. But
Yeah.
what was the actual thing about that? Like,
So, bro, look, open and honest, yeah? This is what's happened, bro. I'm in my shop. My toilet has started to erupt like a fucking volcano, G. Never seen that in my life. Cool. So I'm saying, yeah, I've gone on Google, I found the first person to come. As soon as the brothers got there, bro, yeah, he said his call out was like £80 or whatever. No problem, bro. We just spent £1 million in the shop, like £80, whatever it is. We're gonna pay you, bro. So he's come, but straight away, bro, wallahi adeen, God strike me down if I'm lying. He's seen, looked around, saw it was man, his whole aura changed. He sat down, bro, he went on his phone and he started phoning people. Wallahi, this is what he said. Yo, my bro, it's a big one, it's a big one. Bring me them cameras. No. He's talking to some guy to bring him a camera or something.
so basically, what he's trying to say is the guy, as soon as he entered the shop and he'd seen his Ard Adz, he thought he basically hit a lick and he thought, yes, big money here, right? So he actually called another guy, telling him bring a camera, just to make out like the job's a big job and stuff like that, right? But anyway, we're gonna carry on watching this.
To put in the drape, some shit, bro, yeah? He's like, I'll pay for your cab from Luton. Bro, this is straight away, you're talking about paying for people's cabs from Luton.
And bear in mind, guys, they haven't agreed to a price. He just kept saying invoice. They haven't agreed to no price so far.
And Garden. So already I'm thinking, huh? I'm saying to him, what's this gonna cost, bro? Wallahi, I asked him 10 times, what's this gonna cost? What's this gonna cost? He's like, don't worry, bro, we'll sort it out. I'm gonna invoice you, rare.
That already in itself is a bit dodgy. You know what I mean? At least you should give a rough estimate of a figure before you send an invoice, right? And because before you send it, because if you're gonna send an invoice worth grands, obviously you should let him know that this is how much it's gonna be worth, and I'm gonna invoice you around that price, isn't it? But apparently they never agreed on a price.
And it just went like that, bro, for hours. I'm saying to him, bro, like, you've been here for a minute now. I just want to pay you. I want to go home. It was a Saturday, G. T's my witness over there. I just wanted to go home to my kids, bro. I'd been in the shop already since 11 in the morning. He got there about 7, 8 p.m. at night, and then probably left at 8 a.m. or some shit, yeah? So I was just there the whole day, bro, with him. And wallahi, even when he was leaving, I said, can I please pay you, bro? What do I owe you? He's like, don't worry, I'm gonna invoice you. So he never told me the price once. I've done ChatGPT it already, how much it's gonna be in it. ChatGPT was saying no more than 2.5 grand. Yeah, 2 bags to 2.5 grand. And even that is if you actually did the job you said you did. Does that make sense? But he didn't, bro. And yeah, bro, it's just like, I just couldn't be bothered. I had bare stresses going on that day. I'm worried about bare other stuff. I was just like, yeah, I'll sort it out with my man soon. But
I think you kind of done that because of what you done to Deli Ali. That's why I kind of dropped it. I feel like it was
obviously,
kind of.
do you know what it is, bro? But again, with Deli Ali, you don't have a shop, bro. I have a shop.
So
you could just knocked on my door, G.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere. People know me, bro. And I've done over £50 million in deals, bro. And no one has ever said that I've bumped them or I've done this or done that. So it's just a bit of common sense, really. Like, I'm just gonna bump a drainage guy. Like, if man's gonna throw dirt on my name, throw some proper dirt. Show me paperwork of me snitching, or let a girl come out and say Adz raped me, or some shit, innit? Tarnish me properly, innit? But talking about fucking sewage, bro. We're talking about drainage, toilets, bro. Bro, and if you want to pay 6.5 grand to fix a toilet, bro, phone him, innit? Be my guest. When your toilet breaks, phone him and let him charge you 6.5 bags, innit? Like,
no, do you know what it is? It's like, I feel like the internet becomes a weird space. Like, I feel like...
Yeah, bro, and at the same time, big him up. I know what he done. He used me
for promotion,
to promote himself, and
but in a way, I feel like that was bad promotion because
he's tarnished himself.
No one might want to work with you because you're that guy in it, but that's the internet for you, and I feel like we live and we learn in it. I feel that's the main thing about the internet.
Yeah, bro, wallahi, with me, I promise you, it's not affecting my business 1%. Because people know how I do business, bro.
It's kind of them ones like, I feel like in this world, anyone can say anything about anyone. That's why I feel like, you know, people go on the internet. I've heard mad things about me. I heard mad things about everyone.
There you go,
but what I always say is that you know, like, as long as people judge you at face value and what you do with them when you meet them, then people can always say stuff because
Facts.
well, it will never last. It will never last. Like rumors will become part of your story when you're the biggest,
Facts.
and you want them rumors. I feel like they always say like, if I said there's a saying like, if you ain't got haters, you're not popping in it.
And bro, I'll be honest with you, yeah, the brother, yeah, he's got a big beard. He looks like a good Muslim. So at face value, it just looks like he's straight and man's not because of my background and where I've come from. But bro, in all honesty, the guy's a scammer, bro. He's a live old scammer, G, and that's what it is, isn't it? And for him, he don't. May God forgive me, but I feel like he doesn't even care about he's Muslim, he's not Muslim. Like as Muslims, you're not meant to do that. The number one, obviously, Dele Alli's not a brother in it as well. Like you know what I'm saying, bro.
Do you think that makes a difference though?
Yeah, in Islam it does, bro. It does. In
So
Islam
like,
it does.
would you treat someone?
Actually, he put it out in Ramadan, and that happened 2 months ago. So you waited for Ramadan, where he knows me, and I'm not gonna be on a madness during Ramadan and respond. So yeah, he's very calculated. He's put out the video in Ramadan, knowing, yeah, he's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because he knows I actually care about my deen. I've left music for the deen. Music was paying me 300 grand a year from Spotify and Apple Music. I can log in right now and show you, dog. And I've left that behind for the deen. And I've given up so much. I've been burgled for £1.2 million. I've deleted my tunes off of Spotify that I worked 15 years for my whole life. So bro, 6 grand ain't making me richer or poorer, bro. Does that make sense?
You see with the music, is there any music of yours that's owned by labels that can't be deleted?
Nothing. If you go on all my Spotify, I've deleted most of it, but the stuff that I uploaded on TuneCore years back, I genuinely can't log in because you know this 2FA shit. I don't have that number no more, so there's still some stuff on there from old school. But all my recent stuff.
And does that affect you or no? It doesn't affect you because if you want everything deleted, does that be like I want it, like what is it like? You just don't want
basically
music
right now,
to be out there.
Yeah, I just don't want people playing my music, bro. I just don't want people playing my music. I don't want that energy out in the world no more, bro. And that's just not me no more, innit? I used music as a stepping stone, and alhamdulillah, the stone was very big, and it benefited me to do other stuff. And that's it, innit? Like I said earlier in the interview, I'm a man that always knows how to say alhamdulillah. I'm always content. So Allah gave me jewelry, replaced the music with it, and that's
do you
it.
feel more happier being a jeweler now? Because you know when you go into the studio and you make a banging song, it's nice, you feel it.
So yeah, man, I guess they've stopped talking about that Mr. 24 rapid response. Obviously, I don't know who's in the right, who's in the wrong. He did say that they never agreed to a price, and when he invoiced him that 6.5 bags with 20% VAT, which comes out to about £8,000, he was surprised, he was shocked, right? Because he just thinks that he's getting scammed because that guy come to a jewelry shop, seen it was Ard Adz, seen bare jewelry and that, and he trying to basically say he envied him. He started calling bare engineers, told him to get a cab from Luton. I don't know how much that's going to be. That's at least a few £100 to get someone down from Luton in a cab to Hatton. So yeah, man, I don't know. The other guy hasn't responded yet. He's obviously going to respond to what Ard Adz is saying because it boosts up his business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? The more he talks about him. But I also think because if he's a good Muslim brother, he was going to stop talking about him, take down the video and just leave it at that and just take whatever P's Ard Adz is willing to pay him. You know what I mean? Obviously, I think anything less than like 2.5 bags, like ChatGPT said, is a violation. So hopefully he gets paid that. But anything less than that, yeah, it's definitely a violation because he did say at the start he's only paying £600, but I think he was a bit angry at that time because obviously the guy came out saying this in Ramadan and Ard Adz just offered him £600. I think he was just pissed. But now that he's had days to like think about it, he's probably gonna pay him like 2.5 bags just so he can move on from the situation. But like he said, man, his shop's worth like over £1 million, and it's in Hatton. He's got bare watches there. He can afford to pay that 6 bags, but he just feels like he's getting scammed. You know what I mean? It's 8 bags, sorry. But yeah, that was Ard Adz's response. We're just gonna wait and see maybe what the other guy says. If not, I don't think he's gonna reply just because it's Ramadan. He just put something out there, but I don't think he's gonna reply again because since then he hasn't said anything. He hasn't commented under any of his posts or nothing. So I think it might be done and dusted. Hopefully Ard Adz pays him back, and yeah, man, we could move on from this situation. I have not even watched the full interview. Guys, go on Spiller Productions, watch the full interview. I'm sure it's a good one. I'm gonna watch the whole thing because I haven't watched it. I've just seen this clip going around, so I was like, let me just react to it with you guys. And yeah, man. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.